What's the sad reality of being an adult that young people should be prepared about? You too will soon become obsessed with closing doors and turning off lights and yelling at those who don't. The number of people who honestly care about you will drastically lower, and can easily end up being just yourself, having to figure out what to have for dinner every single night for the rest of your life on your own. Adults aren't as together and mature as you may have been led to believe. In fact, many of them are not much more mature than 8th graders. You're never gonna run out of dishes to wash. You can get laid off for not doing anything wrong. Then you are left with nothing. There is a reason most of our parents stayed stressed. Between work life and home life, it is a lot of people to try and appease and take care of while you are trying to just live. This includes the in-between the lines such as bills, taxes, politics, relationships, act. Almost all of us suffer from nostalgia for a reason. Most of us had no worries and had no clue of how the real world was when we were kids. You'll maintain some friendships, but many people you thought you were tight with will gradually fade out of your life, and socializing will become more and more of an effort. Back pain? Start doing some yoga and stretching now. Life isn't fair, and sometimes you can do everything right and still have a bad outcome. For example, putting in hard work at your job and get passed over on a promotion in favor of a friend of the hiring manager. It really is true, the expression of "it's not what you know, it's who you know," so make connections because they are important. Young people are used to endless possibility and time. You reach a point in your life where there are more yesterdays than tomorrows, as Bill Clinton said. And even if life is good, it's not open in the way it was. Also, people around you start dying, and it stops being shocking and becomes normal, and then you realize it's going to be like this, only more so, until the end. That spoiled kid who threw tantrums to get whatever they wanted was merely the larval form of a Karen. They don't go away when you get older, they evolve into their final form, your new bosses and coworkers. Bills. So many bills. All the money you make will go to paying said bills. If you have a huge circle of friends, be prepared to lose several each year. People move away, people grow apart, and as you get older your circle gets smaller. For people like me that value a few good friends rather than a bunch of superficial ones, it's okay. For those who want that large network, it's going to take work. At some point, you cannot just eat, drink whatever the fuck you want without putting on weight. You will need to learn to eat your veggies and drink a lot of water and like it. The excitement of first becomes rarer. First kiss, first drive, first trip alone, these milestones are exhilarating. As you age, the intervals between these new experiences grow longer, making them more precious but less frequent. That responsibilities are better than having no choices. There might be no one to help you. The realization that time becomes your most precious resource. As a kid, summer breaks felt endless, but as an adult, weeks and months blur together. Balancing work, relationships, and personal time is a constant struggle, and you'll often wish for more hours in the day. Your body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. All those warnings about taking care of your health? They are true. Your metabolism slows and aches and pains appear from seemingly nowhere.